Hey guys, Mike from LA1 here. Welcome back to the Mike from LA1 Network here on YouTube. Welcome back to the Rome Gladiators series, franchise mode series in NHL 18. And today we'll be watching our first preseason game, or only preseason game of the season, which will be against the Winnipeg Jets. We're going to dismiss that and here we go. It'll be the Rome Gladiators, and here we go. Allocate budget. Let's see. We gotta do the average. Auto assign. There we go. Save the budget, and here we go. Alright, here we go. We're gonna be watching our first only preseason game, and it'll be against the Gladiators and the Jets. And yeah, as you can tell, yeah, the jerseys are too loud. I do apologize for that. So, without any further ado, let's get started, and we'll have another episode of this tomorrow. That will be simming through this, and there's our stadium in Rome. And Eric Comrie starting in goal for the Winnipeg Jets. And starting for your Rome Gladiators, Peter Budaj. And with this, we are underway here in Rome. Here we go. Perot. Perot gives it to Blake Wheeler. Blake Wheeler shot saved by Budaj. Here we go. That's out Justin Alvocator. Alvocator gives it to Heischer. Heischer shot save. Rebound. He score! And with that, the Gladiators' first preseason goal. And the Gladiators strike first. And Nico Hirschner gets his first goal. And Chelsea Dagger is playing in the Rome Arena for the very first time. And there's Patrick Laney. I just noticed that. Why is Patrick Sharp a Jet? Alright, here we go. Jayutin gives it to Nico. Nico shot saved by Comrie. Comrie, who is a part of the Manitoba Moose. And here we go. Comrie gives it to Trouba. Trouba gives it to Perot. Perot shot saved by Budaj. Pad save. Gives it to Tyudin. Gives it to Justin Williams. Williams gives it to Alvocator. Gives it to the captain. Here comes Justin Williams. Williams to Alvocator. Saved by Comrie. Alvocator with his own rebound. Here's Tyudin. Almost tried to get it to Williams, but Lowry intercepts it. Here comes Blake Wheeler. Blake Wheeler gives it to Trouba. Trouba to Lowry. Back to Trouba. Trouba goes around the net. Chuck went in, and the Gladiators clear. And here comes it. Loses control. Tyudin shot. Had saved by Lowry, and he went over the net. Here comes Byron. Byron to Jordan Wheel. Shot. Oh, saved by Comrie. And here come the Jets. Here comes Winnipeg. Gives it to Lowry. Lowry to Perot. Shot saved. Rebound. Saved by Budaj. Rebound. And it goes wide to Perot. Gives it to Goloreski. Goloreski gives it to Myers. Back to Goloreski. To Myers. They got to Goloreski. The Jets are attacking in their zone. Budaj shot saved by Budaj. And he'll cover up with 11:11 left to go in the period. Oh man, man, that was definitely all Winnipeg on that one play right there. Here we go, 11-11 left to go in this first period. Here we go. Morrissey back to Golinski. Morrissey back to Golinski. They're packing back to Morrissey. Shot save. And there's Cam Schilling. Gives it. And here come the Gladiators. Number 42. I don't know who it was. Back to Cam Schilling. Schilling back to Ward. Oh, it's Joel Ward. Aaron Schilling gets to Chris Kunitz. Kunitz, and he lost it to Delio. Back to Patrick Lanning. This is the Jet, the Ward played look up to Delio. Shot, and the shot was blocked. Back to Brandon Purry. He's gonna dump it. Morrissey dumps in and gives it to Chris Kunitz, who dumps it behind the Winnipeg net. Oh, that was pretty close to almost being an own goal. 6:30 left to go in the first period. The Winnipeg Jets and the Rome Gladiators. Back to Brandon Lovejoy. Back to Cameron Schilling. Schilling going in back to center ice. And back to Enstrom. Back to Haskins. And a stick broken. Budai makes the... That does Schilling. Schilling back to Joel Ward. Here come the Gladiators. Making a move. Back to Enstrom. Back to Harkins. Harkins back to Daly. Back to Paton. Paton, and the puck goes over the net. Over the glass, excuse me. And Peter Budai was a pretty and a tough break for that young man from the Jets. Here we go. So far, the Gladiators back to Mironov. Mironov passed the puck. And there's a penalty on the Jets, and the Rome Gladiators, for the first time in the preseason, are on the power play. As you can see, as Richard Hugg, you need a hug, buddy, is gonna go on the power play. So this could be a big break for the Gladiators to get up 2-0. Here at the Brendan Lovejoy to Paul Byron. Back to Sammy Vatanen. Save made by Comrie. Now Nico Nurture to Byron. Back to Nurture. He scored! And it's 2-0 Gladiators. And Chelsea played that dagger, baby. And Nico Hirschner scores his second goal of the night. And it's a power play goal. Yes, it is. You might as well call this the Nico Hirschner show right so far. The assist to Byron and Vatanen. Here comes that Titan. Gives it to Hirschner. Hirschner back to Justin Applicator. Applicator saved by Comrie. Applicator going around the net for a rebound. And there's Myers. Myers going in. And here come the Gladiators. Toyotin. Going in. Hirschner for the hat-trick. No! Myers behind the net by Winnipeg. As we approach the last minute in the first period. And a shot. The shot went wide. Back to Delio. Delio back to Taruba. Taruba to Myers. Myers trying to get through the Gladiators net. Shot saved. Glove saved by Budai with 5.2 seconds left to go. Oh man. Patrick Laney. That was a bad position to be in right there. And with that, at the end of the first period, the Gladiators are up 2-0. And by the same guy. And the Gladiator fans are definitely having a good time tonight. Here, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. As there you guys see the stats. It has been mostly, in the time of attack, has been mostly Winnipeg. But the goal scorer matters as we get ready to start the second period. Here at the Gladiator Arena. And Nico will pick it in, and here we go. The second period is underway. Let's see how Winnipeg recovers after that disaster first period. And Lowry makes a shot, but a good save by Budai. By your Rome Gladiators. Toyota gives it to Justin Williams. Williams gives it to Hirschner. Here comes Nicker Hirschner, who is on the verge of a hat trick right now. Hirschner. Oh my goodness, I don't know what happened there. And Connery covers it up, and we're going to have a face-off. We're going to have to take a look at that again. Here, ladies and gentlemen, because that was kind of close. Let's see. We're going to take a look at this at another angle. Okay, Hirschner. There's Nico. I think he was going for Justin. Yep, he's going after Justin, but Myers got in the way. And that could have been a big game there, changer there for the Gladiators, making this a 3-0 game. On the draw, Toyota gives it to Justin Williams. Wilson gives it to Sammy Vatanen. Back to Williams. Vatanen loses control of the puck. And Vatanen gets back control of it. Gives it to Justin Williams. Back to Vatanen. Vatanen shot saved by Comrie, and he'll cover it up for the whistle. Man, oh man, if you're... Alright, here we go on the draw, and Comrie has it, and he'll put the stick behind his own net. Taruba and the Jets clear. Here comes Blake Wheeler. Blake Wheeler trying to figure out what to do. Gives it to Taruba. Taruba to Myers. Myers shot. Lowry. Oh man, he didn't have enough time to play with the puck. Back to Myers. Myers back to Taruba. Blocked by a Gladiator player by Paul Byron. And here come the Gladiators. Let's see. The Byron shot save made. Byron to joking it. Back to Byron. Back to Jordan Wheel. Shot save. Rebound. I don't know. Looked like Wheel went for the barrel, but Eric Comrie makes the cover for the stoppage of play. Man, I'm trying to figure out something to play here. Trying to do play-by-play, and it is not as hard. It's not as easy as it looks, people. All right, here we go. Face off on the left-hand circle, and off the draw, Winnipeg wins another face-off. So that's something to look forward to in the regular season. If you're a Winnipeg Jet, Sharp gives it to Golinsky. Golinsky has it as he enters the Gladiator zone. And now he's being covered by two Gladiators. By Sharp, saved by Budai. And another stoppage of play. Are you sure that's not Patrick Sharp? I'm actually going to take a look at this. I'm actually curious. Yeah, Trevor Daly. Let's see. Yep, it's Patrick Sharp. How did they get Patrick Sharp? It's beyond me. Alright, Brandon Purray taking the face off of the Gladiators, and he will win it. Gets it to Chris Kunitz. Kunitz back to Joe Ward. Here come the Gladiators again. Got Brandon Purray. Purray going behind the net. Purray gives it to Brandon Lovejoy. Back to Purray. Purray to Chris Kunitz. Shot saved by Comrie. And another whistle. And a stoppage of play. Oh, man. I don't think Kunitz was ready there. to make that move. So far, if you're a Rome Gladiator, you've got to be feeling impressed by this team right here tonight. Brandon Lovejoy, even though this is preseason. Chris Kunitz gives it to Lovejoy. How is that puck not intercepted? Lovejoy! Shot! And it went over the net. Patrick Liney. Shot saved by Budai. Here comes Brandon Lovejoy. Lovejoy trying to figure out what to do. Shot. Cameron Schilling makes the move, and the Gladiators will clear. Harrison gives it to Golinski. Back to Morrissey. Back to Del Leo. Del Leo. Shots. Easy pad save for Peter Budai. Del Leo gives it to Trevor Daly. Daly back to Del Leo, scores, and there goes the shutout, and the Jets are within one, as Del Leo will get the first goal for the Winnipeg's preseason. As Chase Deal ends Rome's shutout. Now the big question now is, how will the Gladiators respond with that goal? Here comes Mironov. Gives it to Nico Hirschner, who's on the hat-trick watch. Jump to Justin Williams, he scores, and the Gladiators strike back. And Justin Williams, can you get that guy your stick? And I don't know about you, but I may have to change the horn. Well, then again, this is the first game, and you have to start somewhere with the horn. So I'm going to look at the goal horns and see if we can need to change it. Because so far, I'm not hearing it at all. And Trevor Daly gives it to Harkins, not Kurt Hawkins. Shot going in. Shot Harkins. Harkins shot, easy save for Budai. Harkins gives it to Trevor Daly. Back to Harkins. Harkins back to Matthias. Matthias to Baton. Shot, save made, and Budai will make the cover. 3:51 left to go. Oh, man. If you're a Rome Gladiator, Budai... Now, I don't know why about you guys, but taking Peter Budai was probably the best decision we could have made in the expansion draft. Off the draw, director gives it to Steckel. Back to Mironov. Back to Albuquerque. Justin Albuquerque. Let's see what then. Einstrom makes the block, and the Winnipeg Jets will clear as we reach the final 2 minutes of the period. Shot saved by Budai with 2:05 left to go in the period. My oh my, folks. Off the draw, Mironov has it, and the Gladiators will clear to Justin Albuquerque. Albuquerque, who has been pretty much a footnote in this game. Shot, he scores! And if that's Hirschner, that's a hat-trick. No, it's Justin Williams, and again, get that guy your stick, Justin. Oh, man, it is 4-1. So now we have 2 Gladiators on the hat-trick watch. Albuquerque that was picture perfect at any stretch right there. That was picture perfect right there, ladies and gentlemen. Now you know why we made Justin Williams the captain, the first captain of the Rome Gladiators. And right now, this game is getting close to being a rout, ladies and gentlemen. Blake Williams gives it to Justin Williams. Will he do what Nico couldn't do? But he has 7 seconds to do it. And that's got a hat-trick. Paul Byron, shot save. Nico, he scores! And that's the first hat-trick unofficially in Gladiators history. 5-1 Rome. And the Gladiators going after the the young face of our franchise, Nico Hirschner, gets the first hat trick right there against the Winnipeg Jets. Whose jersey I actually have in my collection. If you guys haven't seen yesterday's announcement video, check it out. Yeah, I show you guys my jersey collection. And I love that number 8 just hits Comrie in there as Paul Byron and Justin Williams get the assist. Whew, can you say rout at this point? But like I said, this game could be a lot different had we not drafted Budai. And then speaking of which, I'm going to go get myself a drink. Third period coming right up very soon. We'll be right back. Well, the shot totals so far, whew, definitely not looking good if you're Eric Comrie. I'm surprised he's still in the game after this. But it is a preseason, so we got to go easy on the young guy. Because he's probably going to be in Manitoba with the Moose for the remainder of the season. And here we go. The third period is underway. The Jets are pretty much probably getting grounded at this one. Unless barring an epic comeback by the Winnipeg Jets. Unless the Rome Gladiators become the Atlanta Falcons or the Kansas City Chiefs. Watch, now it's going to happen. Watch. Here comes Justin Applicator, who has been getting assist after assist tonight. I would love to see him get a goal in here tonight. But he still got plenty of good chances here. All right, here we go. Here we go. Shot, send a shot. Here's Sammy Vatanen. Vatanen gives it to Applicator. Applicator to Williams. Shot saved by Comrie. Williams gives it to Lowry. Gives it to Wheeler. At the Wheeler. Back to Blake Wheeler. Shot saved by Budai. And that's the stoppage of play. The first stoppage of play of the period. And there's our young face of our franchise. Nico Hirschner. And, ooh, Nelly. All the goals he scored in the first official game in Rome Gladiators history, and unofficially getting the first hat trick in history too, in our hideous hot pink and neon green uniforms. All right, here we go. Off the draw, Jordan Wheel sends it to the back of the net to Paul Byron. Gives it to Jokinen. Jokinen gives it to Cameron Schilling. Cameron Schilling gives it to Jordan Wheel. Will finally someone named Hirschner or Justin Williams score a goal in this game? Patrick Laney gives it to Patrick Sharp. If there's any player we need to look out for, is Sharp and Laney. And Budai makes the cover. And a stoppage of play. Oh my goodness. And oops, I did not mean to stop there, but 13:09 left to go in the game. The Rome Gladiators are steamrolling the Winnipeg Jets right now. So Morrissey gives it to Golinski. Golinski shot, and the shot past the net. Brandon Lovejoy gives it to Jokinen. Jokinen gives it to Wheel, and the Gladiators clear the puck. Here come the Gladiators. Paul Byron making a move. Byron gives it to Jokinen. Jokinen to Wheel. Saved by Comrie, and Comrie will cover for a stoppage of play. 10:49 left to go. The Gladiators are up 5-1, and you have to feel for Eric Comrie. A shot. Here comes Wheel. Wheel almost, and that would have been a 6th goal right there. Probably would have been a 6th goal for the Gladiators. And here come the Gladiators making a move. Schilling gives it to Jokinen. Jokinen trying to find something. The camera Schilling. Oh, and the shot was blocked. Now to Golinski. Gives it to Matthias. Matthias and the Jets are going to dump it. And it's over the glass. And When is there not a delay of game penalty? That's the second time that's happened. .8:35 left to go in the game. Time is simply running out for the Winnipeg Jets. Brandon Lovejoy is going to make the move. Matias gets it to Enstrom. Enstrom shot, and Cameron Schilling missed the block. And oh, wait a minute. And there's a penalty. And for the second time tonight, the Gladiators are on a power play. And Matias will be heading to the box. And ooh, and I think Cameron Schilling got a massive draw and has a high stick at 13 minutes. Oh, geez. So let's see if the Gladiators can respond right here and put the final dagger. Sammy Batnick gives it to Justin Williams. Are we going to get it? That's up. Hirschner, he scores! And a 4-goal night. And give that guy a stick already. And Nero is getting excited here tonight as we look at the future of Rome Gladiator hockey and Nico Hirschner. Oh my goodness. And Williams and Vatanen are top picks in the expansion draft. Are killing it. And Justin Williams nearly got a hat trick right there. No, that was Applicator, excuse me. Here come the Jets. Let's see, Patrick Sharp shot and a save made by Budai. Patrick Laney gets it to DeLeo. DeLeo got the only goal for the Jets so far. Toyotin gets it to Patrick Laney. Wouldn't it be amazing if we shut these two, if we shut Laney out? The Taruba shot save. Toyotin, and Budai's gonna make the cover for a stoppage of play. Almost jinxed it right there with Laney. Alright, here we go. Let's see. 3:40 left. The big question now will be, will Comrie be pulled? Blake Wheeler. And Justin Applicator. Oh, how awesome would this be if the guy I actually the dark horse of the draft scores a goal right there, but he didn't. Justin Applicator gets it to Perreault. Perreault gives it to Wheeler. Wheeler gives it to Perreault. Shot saved by Budai. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. Lowry gets it to Myers. Myers shot save, and Blake Wheeler misplayed the puck. Back to Myers. And Budai will make the save with 1 minute, less than 58 seconds left to go in the game. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you can say this is one-sided. Off the draw, Enstrom, and the shot went wide. Vatnik gives it to Toyotin, to Kunitz, gives it to Brandon Purry, and the Gladiators clear. Here comes Purry. The cat's going to be out of the box right here. To Kunitz. Kunitz shot, and the shot went wide. Kunitz got the puck, back to Joel Ward. Ward back to Toyotin. Yorton back to Purry. Purry shot blocked. Back to Joel Ward, saved by Comrie. And there's going to be a stoppage of play with 28.6 seconds left to go. And the fans in Rome are getting on their feet as we get ready to celebrate the first franchise win in franchise history. Ugh, botched that. Blake Wheeler gives it to Lowry. Lowry, the Petrie. And a shot got blocked. And Joe Ward will clear it. And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for the first game in Gladiators history. It's an absolute success. And the Gladiators salute their fans as Nero walks with the team flag. Oh my god. I did not expect this game to be an absolute blowout. I was expecting this to be close. And there's Nero. And of course, Nero had to be in the spotlight. Expect him at the All-Star game soon. And there it is. The Gladiators with Nico Hirschner with a 6-1 win. The future of our franchise is looking bright. Now as we take a look at the 3 stars, Hirschner's number 1, no surprise. Yeah, you know, all 3, no surprise. Alright, now let's do some simming, shall we? Before we end the episode off and I can take a break, play Animal Crossing, and then we'll do our shootout of the day. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see. There we go. And then, there we go. Alright, now let's start simming. The next one is against the St. Louis Blues. And alright, got that. Set promotion nights. Alright, we're going to do that. So we're going to start simming. This is where we're going to start the simulation. Alright, simulation. Alright, first period. And the Gladiators got a goal. First goal was by Paul Byron, finally, and Godwin of the Blues. Second period. Stasny and Tarasenko. I think I'm going to fear the Blues. Third period. Alright, took the loss. Mayenko, Jordan Wheel, and Friesen. Oh, that sucked. 3 stars is probably all St. Louis. No, Wheel, Byron, and Tarasenko. Yeah, I think the Blues are going to be a tough test. Next is the Dallas Stars. It's the Dallas Stars, so this will be the first preseason road game for the Gladiators. We won't be seeing our road jerseys just yet. I can guarantee you that. Alright, here we go. We're going to set the goals. First period. Alright, 2 goals each. Russell, Matt Bolensky, Cal Cutterbuck, and Kingsburg for the Stars. Second period. Oh boy, Nemeth and Ben. Third period. Ben and Wheel scored. And now this is where the season starts, the preseason starts to fall apart. And look at that, all 3 stars are Dallas Stars. And Chris Kunitz is hurt. Lovely. Alright, next up, it's the Minnesota Wild. Alright, here we go. Next assignment, okay. Alright, here we go. Simming against the Minnesota Wild. Alright, here we go. First period. Anna's on Condon. Okay. Second period. Oh my god, Stewart and Luca. Third period. We got 2 goals. We nearly got a comeback. Hirschner again. Jeez. This kid is going to be the real deal for the Gladiators franchise. Hirschner's the first star, and Stalak and Luca got the second and third star. So, there's that. Our next preseason game, oh boy. It's the Nashville Predators, the defending Western Conference champion. And we're going to dismiss that. Oof. And this will be the last one, I do believe. Alright, let's sim this one. And I think this is going to be a blowout. Alright, first period. 1-0 as Philippe Forsberg scores on Condon. Okay, second period. Okay. Third period. Yeah, no, Wilson, empty netter, and Philippe Forsberg again. Well, it could have been much, much worse. And Condon got a second star for his efforts. So we got a lot to learn, and we got one more, and Lovejoy's now hurt. Alright, here we go. Alright, against the Chicago Blackhawks, man. We're on a 4 preseason game losing streak. Oh my god, this is getting a little out of hand. If we didn't get blown out by Nashville, we're probably going to get blown out by Chicago. Alright, first period. No score. Okay, second period. What the? Ooh, Paul Byron on Forsberg. Okay. Third period. Alright, we won. Finally. Azimov scored on Condon and Wheel scored on Forsberg. Okay. 2-1 victory for the Gladiators. We'll take that. Condon and Byron are our 2 stars, and Anton got 1 for his efforts. Alright. I meant to hit the continue button. Shut up. Alright, one last preseason game, and it's against the Colorado Avalanche. And what? Are you kidding me? Vatanen's now the captain again. Alright, we're going to see how this goes. If that's the case, if Vatanen gets a good offer we can't refuse, we may have to make Nico the captain, because look at all those stats, man. Alright, here we go. Last preseason game against Colorado. Alright, here we go. First period. Barbero and Budaj. How fitting Budaj was an Avalanche at one point. Second period. Alright. As Jordan Wheel scored, Paul Byron scored, and Joe Ward scored. Barbero and Barry scored for the Avs. Third period. It's a tie game. Nathan McKinnon and Coyote scored for the Avalanche, as Toyota scored for us, for the Gladiators. Third period. Oh, it's going to go to a shootout. And it's going to be the Gladiators. Justin Williams sealed the deal, as we're going to end the preseason on a high note, as Barbero got the first stars, Wheel and Byron got second stars. Oh boy, this is definitely something. And next, our first game of the season, first preseason game, is against as we're going to be right back in a moment. I'm going to check the horn to see, because I'm going to have to fix this. There we go. Well, I heard the explosion, but maybe I'll try it for next season, so I'm going to change this up. Alright. You know what, we'll keep it that one. Yeah, we'll keep it. And we'll keep it. Alright guys, that's going to do it. Next game will be against the Vegas Golden Knights in a battle of the expansion teams. And also, we got to take a look at the Burnaby Ninjas, because I think their season starts up pretty soon as we take on the Milwaukee Admirals, which I will say we will be watching a couple of their games in this series too. And we'll be watching their first game of their series. Which division are we in for the Gladiators? Oh, we're going to take a look at the standings. I got to see, where are the Ninjas at in the standings department? over in the North Division with the Belleville Senators, Rochester Americans, the Binghamton Devils. Man, so used to calling them the Senators. Toronto Marlies, the Crush, the Rocket, and the Comets. Alright guys, that's it from here. Thanks for watching guys. Good night.